Now, a good tip to bring it back to life and make it all new again is to put a few drops of nail varnish remover in there. A few drops in. Pop the lid back on. Give it a good shake. And it should be as good as new. Not a gloop in sight. Do you remember the gorgeous Princess Regan from earlier on? Well, her outfits were a little bit too skimpy for Pod's taste, and she made it into a stunning natural beauty. And I mean stunning. But as she kept it up, let's meet her and find out. Hello! You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Take a seat. Tell me about your make under.
It's given me so much more confidence. I don't need all the fakeness. Like, even when I go out now, like, the makeup's completely toned down. I'll just wear, like, foundation and stuff, and that's it, really.
As well as the outfits and the makeup, you're like a different person. Not being rude, but your attitude was a little bit bolshy beforehand. Yeah. It's like you've had a personality make under as well. You got a message for Pod?
Yes, Pod. I'm still a princess, but you've made me a much more prettier princess.
Well done, Pod! You rock! Now, Pod's final royal appointment is a real lady. And I'm not talking about a little Britain-type lady either. Oh, no. This one is the real thing. A genuine, blue-blooded, let-them-eat cake type. This is one meeting I can't wait to see. I wonder if she knows how to curtsy. Lady V, that is. Do you remember King Scott from earlier on in the show? Well, Pod took away his extensions and his fakery crown and made him into a natural beauty. But has he kept it up? Let's find out. So, young man, the extensions are back, the makeup's back. King Scott is back. How did you feel about your make under?
I didn't like it.
Not one iota?
Not one bit, no. My friends liked it, but I think they wanted me to put my own little style on it. Bit too plain for me.
Now, Pod took away your extensions. How long did it take for them to go back in?
Well, because my hair was cut short, I couldn't fit him in, so I had to wear a hat for a week. I didn't want anyone seeing my hair. Wore the hat for a week, then they were back in. So,
the make under has just completely confirmed that you are who you are and you are loving the fakery.
Definitely, 100% fakery rules.
Well, I'm really sorry, Pod, but I think we're going to have to admit defeat on this one. So have you got a message for her?
Sorry, Pod. Looks like you lose.
Well, Pod, you certainly ruled your kingdom with a rod of iron today. I bow to your superior skills.
It's all in the line of duty, but when it comes to fakery, Pod reigns supreme.
You certainly do, Pod. Although with Princess Regan, I thought it was going to be a close call there.
Have more faith, Jenny Frost. Pod is not amused.
Sorry, Pod. I do hope you will grant me a royal pardon.
Pod will think about it. In the meantime, I think my lens would look lovely with a royal crest and maybe a few jewels around it.
I think you've got delusions of grandeur, Pod. In fact, I think it's time for you to pod off.